Hey everyone, my name is Kristen. If you're new here, I love to craft. Today we are going to be going through this paper pad. It is a 6x6. It has 24 sheets and 12 different designs. We're going to be making a card with it, and let's go ahead and open it up and look at all of the different designs. So here is the front. Let's just take off the top paper. It has this really pretty floral right there. It reminds me of like a beachy kind of floral, so that's really pretty. And here is the unicorn. It has some leaves right there, and then there is the unicorns. They are so precious. Oh my goodness. Here is, this one reminds me of Easter. It has all of those pretty little pinks and greens and almost purple blue type of colors. That's really pretty. And then this one has purple and blue in there. I absolutely love those flowers. And then this one has smaller unicorns on there with the cute little flowers. And then here's another flower design with a purple background. And then here's some unicorns with a blue background, and then the purple and the pink flowers. And then this one is just a design. And then this is going to be pink flowers with just a touch of purple in there on a pink background. And then this one just has hearts. This would be perfect for Valentine's Day. And on here it says, all you need is love. This one is really pretty. You could put a little greeting in here that says hello and then a sweet little note. You could put it in like your kid's lunchbox, things like that. Let's see. This paper is really good quality. I will definitely leave the link down in the description box below. I think that it is on sale right now for $5.99, which is a really good deal. There's a bunch of patterns in here. So let's go ahead and pick out the paper for today's card. Okay, so we're going to be using a white cardstock piece as the base of our card. And we are going to be using this one as the top portion of the card, and then we're going to be using this one to cut out our word, and the word is going to be hello. So let me run over to my Cricut and go ahead and cut out these two pieces, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just cut out everything with my Cricut. I'm going to go ahead and fold the card in half. There is a score line that I used with my scoring tool in my Cricut, and I could definitely link that down below. It was only a few dollars on Amazon, which I thought was a really good deal because it's sort of like a dupe for a Cricut scoring tool, but it works just as good and I have not had any issues with it. This part of the card is going to open up from this side. Okay, so I have some foam dots and I'm going to add some dimension within the letters, that way that it pops a little bit more. Just going to flip the letters over like that. And these I picked up from the Dollar Tree. However, I know that you can get them on Amazon as well. And I think that they have much bigger packs on Amazon, but it's pretty much whatever you prefer. Okay, so for the tiny strip right here, I'm going to cut some of these in half. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the letters and then I will be right back. so now that we are done, I'm going to grab my weeding tool and take off the backing. So now that we have all of the backing peeled off, I'm just going to go ahead and put down the letters. They're kind of heavy, so I don't think I can use this tool. I feel like it needs to come over just a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. We can just trim off that side right there. So let me get my scissors. So since there's a little bit of a gap on this side, I just want to trim it up a little bit, not too much. Okay, that looks much better. Now I want to get some gems and sort of decorate it a little bit because I feel like it needs just a little bit of something else to go on there. So let me go ahead and get those gems out. Okay, I want y'all to see what I'm working with. It looks like a mess, but I promise you it's an organized mess, okay? So we have tons of gems in here. Tons of little sparkly pieces. These are a bunch of hearts and things. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. And we have a bunch of these, which these are sort of beads. And then these right here are really pretty gems. Okay, there's that gem. It's just a sparkly one. Have a bunch of those. Have a bunch of these sequins, but I don't really think that those go with it. What I was looking for is something probably like these. There's not really any purple in the card, so I don't know if I want to add that purple or if I want to go with just an iridescent gem, which I think I'm going to go with the iridescent. Okay, so I bought this pack of gems from Michael's and they're called White Jewels. It is by the Recollections brand. They are so pretty. Look at those. So I'm just going to take a few out. Maybe not that many because I'm only going to use like 3 or 4. Okay, so I'm just going to set a few of these on the card. I just want to see what they look like because I don't want to add too many. So I think I'm just going to sort of go for something like that. I don't really want there to be any sort of pattern on there. So I think that that is going to be good enough for this one. Okay, so I'm going to take my precision glue and I'm going to just put a little dab in a spot and then just put the gem over it. So since we're done with the glue, I'm going to put the cap back in there and set that to the side. I'm also going to put the cap back on this one and set it to the side as well. Does anyone else like to clean up their space as they go along? Because I feel like that helps me reduce the mess after we get done making the cards. So anyways, the next thing we're going to do is put 4 strips of the foam tape on the back. That way that it gives it dimension on the card. This foam tape I talk about in pretty much all my videos. I get it from the Dollar Tree and it is very sticky. I've not had any sort of issues with it. And it's pretty much my go-to. So I'm just going to do a few strips of this. And it helps your card if you do it spaced out pretty evenly, not bend. All right, now I'm just going to take my weeding tool right here and I'm going to peel off all of the backs, which is very easy. They just glide right off. Okay, now I'm going to take the card, and remember it does open from the side, and I'm going to stand up for this So I'm going to get it pretty evenly on there and press it down gently. And that is the card that we will be making for today. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. This was a super easy but super fun card to make, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!